May 16th it is, and I'm Chris Allen here on the Sam channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. It's Little Friday. Almost there. Almost the weekend. Yes. Almost there. All right. Everybody doing good this morning, I hope. It's foggy. Very foggy this morning. Here's the look from the Plano cam. And it probably looks like this where you live. If not, count yourself pretty lucky. I am really kind of surprised that the Weather Service hasn't issued some type of a dense fog advisory. They put out a special weather statement for the fog this morning, but not a dense fog advisory. The visibility has gone considerably lower than it was only about an hour ago. This shot from Plano, Kentucky, here at my house outside of Bowling Green was not this bad an hour ago, and now it's looking pretty thick. And you just need to be careful this morning. Keep the lights on low beam. Don't try to go the regular speed limit or anything like that. Thanks to this fog this morning, it's going to be a little on the nasty side. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. Let me show you a picture from, if you can make this out. Here is the shot from our AAA Systems weather camera, downtown Bowling Green. What? Look at that. I see some trees there in the foreground, but I can't see anything else. So this is the way it looks downtown Bowling Green right now as of 7:30 this morning. Yeah, so if you're coming into Bowling Green, this is what you're going to see. Wow, that's pretty thick. Pretty soupy. It should clear out. We actually have some drier air above us that is trying to work its way down to the ground, but the ground is so wet and damp and cool from all the rains that we've had recently. This is why we're seeing the fog this morning. So once we get some more of that drier air working down to the ground, a lot of this will begin to clear up, but it may take a while before we get rid of this fog. So be careful this morning, wherever you may go across Southern Kentucky, because it's pretty thick this morning. All right, let's check let's go to the satellite view, because I want to show you how the fog is showing up on the satellite picture this morning, the high definition satellite picture. And you can see the fog very clearly on that map this morning, right over Bowling Green. All this is fog. And you see back, once you get west of Russellville and Central City, you get up I-69, Madisonville to Hopkinsville, Western Kentucky, you see the sunshine. But from those locations east, including Bowling Green, it's all fog. And some of this is cloud cover too, to the east, but a lot of it is just fog. So we give it, another hour or two and it'll start to fade away. Radar this morning showing nothing. I mean, there's not even a hint of any kind of precipitation out there. Just because of the fog, there may be this little bit of a mist that you'll find, but that's it. No rain. I mean, we get a day without rain. That's different. That's way different than what we've had lately. So, that's a nice change of pace. So yeah, we're going to get some more rain though, and it's going to come in, tonight and for the day tomorrow. And for at least part of your weekend, yes, it is going to rain. Here's a look at Kentucky Mesonet temperatures this morning, and we'll check some other conditions too here at 7:33 a.m. if you're watching live. Everybody's in the low 60s this morning. We have precipitation past 24 hours, about a tenth of an inch at the Ag Expo Center, almost a tenth of an inch up at Corvette Plant, 3,200s over in Bon Air in Barron County from yesterday, 1,600s over near Woodbury in Butler County, 1,500s in Russellville. So where these areas picked up the rain yesterday, that's where we're seeing the fog this morning. Dew points are in the low 60s. Let's see. Solar radiation. Yeah, you can tell. Well, these numbers, they're not very high until you get west, but these are low numbers. This is where the fog is the thickest this morning from Warren County out to Hart County, Barron County, Metcalfe, and Monroe counties this morning. Winds, they're out of the southeast at 3, 4, maybe. There's just not much wind, not yet, to get rid of some of this fog. And you can see there's not much of a gust or any kind of a breeze at all. 5 miles per hour. That's all. That's the fastest thing that I see out there this morning. So until we get the winds mixing down to the ground a little bit more, we're going to keep this fog in here, this fog layer, for a little bit longer. Hopefully not too much longer, because we would like to see some sunshine today. And for a change, a day without rain. We should have most of the day without rain, but coming in this evening, I do think we'll see rain coming back into the picture. I'll show you that in just a moment. Let's check out the model blender and see what's in store for us for the next 10 days. We go 81, maybe 82 today once the sun comes out. Then it's a cooler 74 tomorrow, and that's because of showers and thunderstorms and cloud cover. It is going to be a rainy day tomorrow, and even into Saturday. Showers will hang around. We'll go 77, 78 or so. Look at these 80s. 84, 86, 87. That's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday's election day. I'm actually going with 90 on Tuesday. Now, Sunday and Monday will be 2 days without rain. So that's going to allow the heat and the humidity to be pretty much full force. So we're looking at mid to upper 80s. And then before the next round of storms comes in Tuesday afternoon, I think we could hit 90 as you go to the polls on Tuesday. After that, we do a little bit of a reset with temperatures in the low to maybe mid 80s into next weekend, which then becomes Memorial Day weekend. Can you believe we're 10 days out? Well, 11, really, from Memorial Day. Crazy. Memorial Day? Already? Yeah, we're kind of there. Before you know it, it'll be July 4th, Thanksgiving, then Christmas. It'll all just happen all at once, or at least it feels that way sometimes. All right, let's check the maps, and I'll show you the timing of these next waves of showers coming in for this evening and then tomorrow and part of the weekend. Here we go. Here's the here and now. Stalled boundary to the north. All this yellow, that's fog this morning, and it's showing up all over the place. High pressure to the east. Here comes our next parade of systems working their way in. By this afternoon, we'll see some increase in the cloud cover. back into western Kentucky, but still mainly sunny. Once we get into, say, after sunset, we'll begin to see some shower activity, maybe a few thunderstorms back to the west. Certainly, as we get into tonight and early Friday, better chances of rain and thunderstorms pretty much all day tomorrow, as we're in between the stalled front to the north and this system back to the west. You see the darker green indicating showers and thunderstorms. We go into Friday night, good coverage of showers and thunderstorms, maybe some heavy rain, and we could pick up an inch to an inch and a half, maybe even an inch and 3/4 worth of rain just on Friday into early Saturday. Saturday morning, the low pressure system comes right across the southern half of Kentucky. That's going to squeeze out a little bit more moisture. Here we go into Sunday morning. Backdoor cold front swings in. We go into Monday. Here's your Sunday afternoon and Monday, dry. But then once we get into Tuesday, here comes the next batch of rain. Tuesday, this is election day. We start dry, as I mentioned. But then by afternoon and evening, showers will start to move in. This is the day we could hit 90. As we go into next Wednesday, showers and thunderstorms come at us again. And it's rinse and repeat weather all over the place. And so, yeah, I know, it doesn't seem to want to give up anytime soon. And let me throw this in there. There is a small low end threat for a few strong to severe storms tomorrow in the afternoon across southern Kentucky, including Bowling Green. That's a level 1 marginal risk, lowest end of the scale. So there is that possibility that tomorrow we could see something pop in the afternoon with some daytime heating that could cause a few strong storms. Okay, so there's that. Otherwise, just be careful and watch out for that fog this morning. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it should clear up hopefully later this morning. Good morning to Mandem 98, Chad, Gregory, Eva, Amy, Anita, Muriel, or Morel. Is it Muriel, Morel, and Lisa? Okay. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God